Live from Studio 1 in Annenberg Hall, it's Temple Talk, Temple University's first ever entertainment talk show. Today on the show, we have a cast member from the Academy Award-nominated film The Wolf of Wall Street. Also, we have Jessica Sidhu and Kylie Winkler here to tell us how to stay fashionable in this winter vortex. This isn't your average college TV show, it's Temple Talk. Now give a warm welcome to your hosts, Marissa Giletto, LeFurge, Logan Wilson, and Luke Frey.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Good morning. Happy Monday.
Hello,
Hello, and welcome to TV's brand new entertainment talk show, Temple Talk.
Yes.
It's so great to have you guys here. My name is Luke Frey. I'm the creator, executive producer, and a host for the show. So I'm a freshman here at Temple University, and I'm an MSP major. I created this show alongside Marissa. She helped me out. We had the idea, learned about TUTV, and here we are. It's our first day, so it's really exciting. I'd like to start off by introducing my beautiful co-hosts around the table with me today. Smile at
I'm just staring at you.
I'm so excited.
So, Logan, if you'd like to introduce yourself.
Hi guys, my name is Logan Wilson. I am a senior journalism major here at Temple. I'm also the social media director for Temple Talk. So make sure you guys follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook because we're really going to be involving social media into our show.
Hey guys, how are we? My name is LeFurge. I am a sophomore broadcast journalism major here at Temple University, and I am the voice of Temple women's basketball.
Hi guys, I'm Marissa Giletto. I'm a freshman here at Temple. Obviously, I'm a journalism major, and I am co-creator, like Luke said, of Temple Talk and producer with these lovely people, and we're really excited. Thanks for coming, everyone.
Yes. Thank you very much. Warm Monday crowd.
Wonderful.
Aren't they the best?
Give you props.
So, Ed has some huge TV news here for us.
Yeah, big TV news. I'm sure, as you all know, Jimmy Fallon took over The Tonight Show for Jay Leno, and then Seth Meyers taking over The Late Show for Jimmy. And then we actually were fortunate enough, Luke, Logan, and myself, to head to The Tonight Show, and Marissa couldn't come.
Sorry, I'm a nerd. I have class.
But what are we thinking about this, guys?
I just thought it was amazing.
Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, I believe we have a picture of us in the audience here I took.
We got so lucky.
So, yeah, it was awesome. Front row at The Tonight Show. Like, how can you beat a Friday afternoon?
No,
better
it was
than that.
really
Don't say
great, and Jimmy was just so funny, and having Justin Timberlake on.
Rub it
it
in
was
my face even more. You look straight at me. Like, okay.
Well, we loved Justin Timberlake's performance of Not
Not a bad thing.
a Bad Thing.
Not a bad
That is our
thing.
favorite song. We listened to it the whole cover. And
Yes,
he
we
probably
did.
Home, I think
repeated
Ed
it.
was just karaoke the whole way.
I was just going to
yeah.
say, I'm
Just, like,
as much
singing
fun
it.
as the show might have been. I feel like you guys had too much on in the car.
Yes.
Like I had
Oh,
your
we had
Snapchats.
so, oh my gosh. It
I'm
was
glad
amazing.
I'm still intact because Luke's driving
Hey,
in
Oh,
New
my
York
goodness.
City.
Yeah, he drove me once. Not in New York, but he drove me once. It was a little.
I thought we were going to die. I really did. I was
Oh,
nervous.
stop.
Oh, gosh.
They actually did History of Rap 5 also during our taping,
like-
and I checked on YouTube. It has over 3 million hits.
Are you serious? It was hilarious.
So we're in a video that
I
has
was
over
gonna
3
say,
million
you
guys
are in it.
hits. I was like, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I'm a little sad though in the shot that they have. I'm actually like looking down like at the TV
So
screen.
yeah, instead of
Yeah, I was upset.
Everyone said they're like, oh, we couldn't see it, and I'm like, I don't care that you didn't see me. We were the
You were-
closest
We were-
yeah.
physically
I was gonna
to
say
them.
because you texted me saying you were in the front row, and as I'm watching,
Yeah.
I'm like, they're literally right in front of Justin Timberlake,
Yeah.
like right there, and that's what I was most
I don't
jealous
think
of.
Logan knew where she was. half
No,
the
no.
time.
It was
I'm a
nice.
huge
just like-
Justin Timberlake fan. Huge.
The end of the show when they were going off. Justin had give everybody a high five, and of course, because I was the innermost seat next to the camera, I kind of got left out.
I did too.
But Jimmy, as Jimmy was running off, I reached for a high five, and he was a little too far away, but he gave me a little point, and
finger point?
point at me, and gave me a little thumbs up. So
That
I
must
felt
have been
honored.
so awesome.
It was great. It was
That
a really
must have
awesome
been so fun. I'm
experience.
jealous.
All right, Marissa, I think you have our next topic for us.
Yes, the Academy Awards are coming up March 2nd.
know, next
I'm
weekend,
so
the
excited. I'm
Academy
like
Awards.
the biggest fan. There are a lot of good actors and movies nominated this year. It's a really tight category. Let's talk about the winners for the nominations, see who you guys think are going to win. For Best Picture, we have American Hustle, Captain Phillips, Dallas Buyers Club, Gravity, Her, Nebraska, Philomena, 12 Years a Slave, and of course, The Wolf of Wall Street.
So
long
many.
list.
Yeah, that's a
So
lot.
long list. There's 9 this year.
Wow.
But what are
9.
you guys' predictions? What do you
I
think?
choose between
Even though it's a
that.
comedy, I'm going with The Wolf of Wall Street.
Really?
Yes.
I thought it was good. I loved it.
I love Leo.
What do you think? Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, the Dallas Buyers Club has a lot of
Yeah.
hype behind it.
I think,
also,
yeah.
American Hustle. I think American Hustle is probably going to take it.
I
but
think it's,
don't-
between those
don't
top
know.
2. What do you think?
Yeah, well, it's a lot of movies on there, and I'm not a big movie buff. But I guess just to support, The Wolf of Wall Street, I'm going to say, because we have a guest from there a little later
Yeah,
on.
that's true.
It'll
Yes.
be fun.
I'm
so.
excited for that.
No, I look mean. Thanks, guys.
No, I mean, I don't know who's going to take it this year, but we have another tight category, which is Best Actor in a Leading Role. So we have Christian Bale from American Hustle, Bruce Dern from Nebraska, Leonardo DiCaprio, Wolf of Wall Street. Okay, I'm going to pronounce this so wrong. Chiwetel Ejiofor from 12 Years a Slave, and Matthew McConaughey from Dallas Buyers Club.
Matthew McConaughey.
That's what I'm going to say, too.
Yeah, I would
Matthew
say,
McConaughey. All right.
He's
That was
usually
easy.
the front runner in most of those
Yeah,
categories.
that's true.
So.
Okay, next, Best Actress in a Leading Role. Amy Adams from American Hustle, Cate Blanchett, Blue Jasmine, Sandra Bullock, Gravity, Judi Dench, Philomena, and Meryl Streep, obviously, from August Osage County. I'm going to go with Meryl because it's
I
Meryl
think
Streep.
Meryl because
I love
it's
Meryl.
Meryl Streep.
Okay, I guess I'll be the wild card factor here and say Sandra Bullock.
A lot of people have been saying Sandra Bullock.
She's amazing. And to be able to float around for like 3 hours recording stuff.
I
like,
know.
I just tip my hat to her. Like, that's amazing.
I'm like trying to think how they did that. Like, how do you, obviously green screen, but like,
Yeah. It had to be a lot.
no,
of
now that I'm
behind
thinking
scenes.
about it, I'm going to go with Sandra Bullock. How do you do that? Like, I'm just sitting here thinking.
It's amazing. Sandra Bullock is amazing.
That's true.
It's
They
beautiful.
all are. It's so
Beautiful.
tight this year. So
I'm
I'm
just excited for Ellen.
Yeah,
She's gonna be great.
that's true. She's
Yeah,
hosting this.
Ellen's
hosting,
hosting.
yeah.
I
Oh, she's
completely
amazing.
forgot.
Did she
It's just gonna be a
host-
dance
she hosted
party.
before, right?
Yeah, I think she did.
I don't even
Was it
remember.
last year? I don't even know. I don't
I-
even have the facts here. I'm so
I-
unprepared. What is this?
I know. I'm just excited for this year, but
All right, well, talking about movies, a lot of college kids watch Netflix. It
Yes.
is huge in college.
Yeah.
I'm actually hooked on it now. House of Cards is my show. Do you guys watch House of Cards? Yeah? Yeah, so I watch House of Cards, love Netflix. A lot
I
of
love
college students watch it. Some even don't have cable
yeah.
and just watch
Right,
Netflix.
right. Well, that's like I was going to say. You see a lot of students off campus who don't live in the residence halls where cable is provided. They won't get cable at their off campus apartments.
They
They'll
just go
they'll
Netflix.
do the $7.99. It's cheap. It's
Yeah.
affordable. To get all that content, it's well worth it.
I mean, when I live off campus next year, I'm definitely going to consider it.
Yeah, me as well.
I'm in the dorms as well, so I feel like I don't necessarily need it. So I don't have it right now, but all my friends have it. I know during all these snow days, everyone's like tweeting about how everyone's on Netflix right now. I'm probably going to crash because that's all we do. Even when we might have schoolwork or something.
Right.
But I mean, good for Netflix. They're probably making so much money too.
The only thing you're really missing with it is the live aspect of it,
true.
and it's most college kids don't even have the
I was
time
just
to watch
gonna
live
say.
TV. So between Hulu for $7.99 a month that you can get the shows the next day, and Netflix that you can get the whole seasons, it's half the price of what cable would be.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, I mean, even you look at what a lot of networks are doing is their shows, like Hulu's doing the following day, they're up on their websites. I know NBC has all their shows the following day
Oh, yeah.
That's
up on the
true.
websites, and I
So
know.
they're kind of going towards that.
Right, I know.
anyway.
I'm a big Law and Order SVU junkie.
Yes. Great.
And usually Wednesday nights I just can't catch it. I'm too busy doing homework, and so usually Thursday morning I'll
go
I'll
on
go
your
onto the
computer.
website and I'll watch the full episode.
Speaking of Netflix and Hulu, if you missed any of the Olympic action, I know you can get it on Hulu and
I
online.
didn't know that.
Yes.
That's
So you should be able to grab it on Hulu, if not NBC.com.
Yeah.
And the closing ceremonies were last night. And
Yep,
how do we
they were
feel about
last
it,
night.
guys?
I heard they used the Olympic rings again and like had one that didn't open up yet.
On opening ceremonies, they
like their
kind of made
opening, and I
fun
was
of
like,
it.
well, that's kind of cool. That
Yeah,
they
that
joked
is
on
cool.
themselves. But
I heard it was really pretty. I unfortunately missed it, but NBC was like tweeting nonstop about it, so I was like seeing all those.
And that's another thing, you really don't need cable
Exactly.
with your Twitter.
Sure,
That's
and-
true.
Sure,
Twitter,
yeah.
they
It
have
has everybody
videos on
live
there.
tweeting, and it's great. I know actually for the Olympics this year, Temple actually had a student participating. He was a Temple Med student, and he just really he loved the experience. I actually had the chance to interview him and talk to him, and he really enjoyed it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, well, coming up, guys, we have a very interesting guest. We have a student from the Temple Marching Band who is in an award-nominated film, so you don't want to miss that.
Yeah, it'll be exciting. And LeFurge here for Temple Talk, and we're here at the Howard Gittes Student Center on Temple's main campus, and walking around asking students some different questions. Here we asked a few students their opinion on President Obama just announcing Judge Judy as one of the justices on the Supreme Court. This is not true. Earlier this afternoon, President Obama nominated Judge Judy as one of the judges on the Supreme Court. How do you feel about that? You don't like it? Why not?
Because I like Judge Matt.
Oh, he's better? All right, so would you say President Obama is foolish for nominating her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't turned the news on today, so I don't believe that.
Welcome back. Well, the Temple Marching Band has been very active lately, from being featured in Rolling Stones magazine to starring in a feature film.
And today we have one of the marching band members, Doug Friese, who is featured in The Wolf of Wall Street. Thank you for being here with us today, Doug.
Thanks, Doug.
Thank you for having me.
And so you were featured in The Wolf of Wall Street, and the big ordeal is that you were featured in the marching band and in your underwear.
Yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
So it's really an interesting experience. We got a phone call from someone who worked with Martin Scorsese. He told our band director, he said, hey, this is blah, 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 and we're working on a set with Martin Scorsese. He's like, all right, this has got to be a joke. There's no way. And then once he was finally convinced of it, he called us and he's like, all right, guys, so we're going to be in a Martin Scorsese film. And we're like, okay, there's no way. But once we got over that aspect, everything else was just kind of like, okay, sure, whatever. So, like, yeah, you're going to be in your underwear. We're like, okay, yeah, fine, sure. And just kind of went with it. And I don't know, it was kind of fun, so.
That's awesome. And go ahead, Luke.
So I've heard that there's a lot of, bad language in Wolf of Wall Street. It's kind of, it's scandalous. So did you go see it with your parents? Like, hey, Mom and Dad, let's go see me in my underwear in this great movie?
Well,
or did you kind of
It's funny because I read the book before I actually went on set. And
Smart.
the book is just as insane as the movie. But when you can actually see the stuff that goes on, it's a little bit more in your face.
Yeah.
So I told my parents, there's no way I'm going to go watch this with you. My grandmother was like, oh, I'm so proud of my grandson. I'm like, not happening, never seeing it with you. You probably shouldn't even see it yourself. But, that's...
not allowed, Grandma.
We'll
You're
let
not allowed
you,
to go.
Yeah.
It's just, no.
Yeah. So my dad illegally recorded some of the screen.
Oh, yikes. But no.
Just the parts with you in it.
Of course.
Okay, that's good.
I mean, if you're on screen, it's totally okay to just record it. It's you. So
Absolutely.
you have rights.
And so what's the next step for you? Any other feature roles in movies coming up?
I'm not so sure about feature roles. I haven't considered my acting career, but
should.
I'm actually right. Yeah, this is a perfect jumping stone.
Yeah.
But I am actually going to be working next year for an investment bank, a larger investment bank. So it's kind of interesting to see the kind of crazy, insane side of things.
Yeah.
But then go work for something that's very normal and very conservative. So.
Did the movie prepare you at all for what you think you're going to go work for?
Hookers and blow? No. That's probably not what it's going to be like every day, or
that-
maybe any day. But
Was that on your application? Like stars in Wolf of Wall Street, C movie for
I thought about it.
details?
But it's such a crazy movie. It's not good for, I guess, my name to be associated with it too much, too often.
True. Yeah,
So maybe I'll tell my coworkers, and then maybe they'll tell my managers, and they'll be like, "Oh, you were in that movie." And if not, then they just won't. So it's.
Just be like, hey, I was actually in Wolf of Wall Street in my underwear. You might want to check it out.
Exactly.
Or they might just recognize me,
Oh, yeah.
That's very true. You do have a 10-second cameo,
Yeah.
I think you said?
The scene opens where Leonardo DiCaprio, they move to a new office, and he's like, "Oh, this is the greatest place to work ever." And Jonah Hill opens the door as I lead the band in, and they just stick with me with a Steadicam for a good 10 seconds. And I was shocked when I saw myself. I'm like, wow, I'm on screen. Wow, they're not cutting away.
Yeah.
Wow. And so, yeah, it was just insane. I've seen it twice since then. So.
Were you able to talk to Jonah Hill? I mean,
Mm-hmm.
Leonardo
Leonardo
DiCaprio?
I wish.
Anybody?
They were very kind of standoffish because they have, they see lots of extras every day. There was at least 200 extra people other than the band in our scene.
Wow.
And they see that kind of thing, like I said, every day. So as soon as they like cut, it's like out of nowhere. They have like 2 iPhones and like headphones in, and they're going crazy. But I got to talk with some of the extras, as well as Martin Scorsese came up afterwards, and we got to talk with him. We got a picture with him. So
That's cool.
It was a really cool experience.
That is awesome.
So back to your underwear. You were in your underwear for the movie, and were all the Temple band kids actual Temple students that were there?
Yeah.
And they were all like, yeah, underwear's totally okay. Were any of them like, oh, this is going to be weird. Leonardo DiCaprio's right here with a 6-pack, and I'm like rocking boxer briefs? Or?
Well, luckily he was in a suit, so we didn't have to worry about being overshadowed there.
Yeah.
But there were some people who were a little more hesitant than others. The way I looked at it was they selected us. And they even went through casting to make sure that we were exactly what they wanted.
Oh, okay.
If we're exactly what they wanted, then what I do is fine. It doesn't matter if I think there's some kind of problem with it. Like, it doesn't matter if there's, I don't know, like I feel weird about it. Like even the second day they were there, standing around your underwear, it was just kind of like normal. It's like, I'm just in an office with these 90s people, and they're all stockbrokers, and I'm in my underwear, and that's just what life is. So
it's just a normal Tuesday.
Yeah, it became a normal kind of thing.
Yeah.
And now you guys, the Temple Marching Band, will also be featured in the upcoming movie of Annie. Do you think your participation in The Wolf of Wall Street helped you guys get that role as well?
Maybe. I think it's the same casting director. I think that's kind of how it worked. But now our name's kind of out there, and like you said, Rolling Stone magazine. One of the ways they found us is actually our YouTube videos, because if you go to any of the football games, you check them out online.
Yes, you guys are great.
We try and be as lively as possible. We play modern music. We try and do a dance with everything, which the crowd loves, when you just kind of go crazy and make a fool of yourself. So, I think that through what we've done so far, it's really going to propel us into hopefully being like the East Coast marching band of the movies.
That's awesome.
All right, thank you, Doug, for being here with us today. It was a pleasure.
Thank you. And coming up next, guys, we have Kylie, Winkler, and Sidhu here to talk about what to wear in this winter vortex.
We'll be right back.
Thank you. That was great.
Would you rather be stuck on a deserted island with a man who was top half fish or bottom half fish?
It doesn't really matter, Justin.
Okay.
But however it goes, it's gotta be
All right, thank you. Why?
so he can swim me places. So if I need to get ashore, he can swim me, I guess.
Okay, thank you.
But does the bottom come out?
Whatever you like. So top half or bottom half?
Bottom
fish?
half fish.
Bottom half fish.
Yes.
All right, dude.
All right, welcome back to Temple Talk. Joining us now, thank you
I like
Grace.
them.
Thank you. Yeah, good audience today. Joining us now are our fashion experts. We have Kylie Winkler and Jessica Sidhu. And welcome, ladies.
Welcome,
Thanks
guys.
for coming out. We
Thanks for
appreciate you
having
having.
Thanks for having us.
What do you have for us? I'm excited for this one.
Well, it sure has been very cold this semester and
Yes.
super icy. It snowed
With the
every single
snow.
week. And it's supposed to snow again tomorrow.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm
Don't
not
talk-
even.
don't-
I got in
It's
the
crazy.
spring mode already, so I wasn't even thinking snow.
No,
I
we got
really
a tease
wasn't.
this weekend. But it's just been crazy and cold with freezing temperatures.
Yes.
And it's hard to stay dress cute and still stay warm. So
I'm guilty of
Jessica
that
and
one.
I went around campus and actually took some pictures of students who managed to look cute.
And
Nice.
some not so cute. I mean, for example, look at this first picture we have here. This guy is wearing pajama pants to class.
Ed, is that you?
No,
I'm
no,
kidding.
that
Just
is
kidding.
not, no.
I'm
no.
just kidding.
I have somewhat of a style, and I'm proud of that. No.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, pajama pants to class. Like, Oh, I mean, I do this. I do the sweatpants every once in a while.
Are fine.
Yeah,
it takes
it's
5
easy.
seconds to change from pajama pants to sweatpants. Even
Right.
like, I just don't understand.
Now, was this the morning or was this like
No,
later
it
on in
was
the day?
like 2 p.m.
Of course it was.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Like, you're never going to get to talk to that cute girl in your
Yeah,
class wearing
guys, come
pajama
on.
pants.
What are you doing?
What do we have up next, Kylie?
Okay, so this next picture I took on my way to class of this girl who's wearing this white pea coat that I'm obsessed with
Love
her
pea
printed
coats.
scarf and her cute combat boots,
I like this
which
one.
are so nice in the winter.
Combat boots are definitely in, I feel like. Do you guys agree?
Definitely. And they have good traction in the ice as well.
Yeah.
And I love her red bag.
It really pops.
It really adds
yeah,
pop
it
color.
gives this sort of aspect of color to the outfit, and really shows some
Winter
some
can get
personality.
really dull, so.
Yeah, that's true. I know my whole closet is like gray and brown.
So even just like a fun bag, a scarf, even tights or something like that
Yeah.
really adds to
I
an
saw
outfit.
a similar girl dressed very similarly in the tech center, and she was wearing a cobalt blue bag with her winter outfit, which was really cute. It's
I must say that
wintry
style
as
is in, right?
Yeah.
With the peacoat, the scarf, the satchel. Is that a satchel? Crossbody?
satchel?
Whatever. I don't
Crossbody
even-
bag, that's what I
Crossbody.
call
See,
it,
they know
but-
more than I do. I have no idea. But what else do you guys have for us?
Okay, so this next picture,
I think it has
this
some
bag.
Yeah, this. I don't
Yeah,
really
I
know
don't
if
really
it's
know how
supposed
I
to be
feel about
good
this
or a
bag.
bad thing.
Yeah,
This
it's
bag over here
weird
has like
looking bag.
stripes.
it doesn't really complement the outfit.
Yeah.
The outfit's
But-
really bright, but I mean, it's a cute bag. It's like hippie chic,
I was
kind
gonna say
of.
hipster.
But
Yeah,
That's what I was
the
gonna say.
outfit
But-
that she paired it with doesn't really work. I don't think personally.
Yeah, I
I
feel
li-
like all
I
wouldn't
do
wear
like
it.
her blue coat though. The blue coat's nice.
Yeah, it's very
and
nice.
the boots, it's it's
Look at Ed over here.
But I
nice.
know,
Yeah, I like it.
Good.
I would talk to her in class
in pajama pants.
in pajama pants. No.
And up next, we have this guy wearing shorts that
Yes.
I saw walking to class. I
Shorts
was
to
on a
class.
rampage, like taking pictures
Were
of
you, like,
guys
just-
dressed like really bad. That day.
What about us guys who dress really nice?
I
Like,
mean,
hey.
Yeah, I
no,
guess
There
we gotta give
definitely
some
are
of you
plenty
guys
of guys
credit.
just nice,
that
but
day I didn't see.
and I totally understand you just want to roll out of bed and get to class and everything. But this guy has to be freezing
I know.
walking to class. Why wouldn't he just wear some pants instead of
And the coat
shorts?
doesn't even go with, like, you would think he'd just have a hoodie on. He has like
Yeah,
a nice
no,
coat
it's-
on with
yeah, it's
like
a nice coat.
shorts and I don't know.
Like,
Basketball
it's February.
shorts.
Yeah.
It's
Hey,
February.
some people, to play devil's advocate here, some people have a style, and
That-
some guys,
that's
some
a
guys,
matter.
yeah, but some guys
guys-
like to do the, basketball shorts year-round type thing.
Yes.
Whatever. Whatever goes for them.
And next, I saw this girl walking to class. Her coat is very warm. I mean, I like the colors, they're winter colors, but I'm not sure. What do you guys think?
It's a very bright, funky piece that you have to accessorize
That's
very
true.
strategically, otherwise it will just
It'll just-
overwhelm you.
I don't know
Yeah,
how I feel about it.
it almost looks like a peacock.
Would you
Like-
wear
Yeah.
it? Would you wear it?
I don't think I would, no. I feel like you have to have, like, you have to be the kind of person that can look good in anything, and I would drown
Like
in
me?
that. And, like you. Ed could definitely pull this off.
I could pull it off.
Like, I would wear some like leather leggings with it. Like these would look all right
Yeah,
with it,
that-
don't you think?
Is she wearing leather? I don't even know. I can't even tell if she's wearing leather pants with them, but it looks like black
Kinda.
leggings or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very
You just
urban
have-
chic.
okay, you just have to pair it well. But this next picture, we found this girl who has the perfect outfit, in my opinion. I would definitely wear this outfit. She achieved style while still staying warm. Just everything I love about it.
I have
Yeah,
to say, that
looks
one
good.
looks like my favorite.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, we thank you guys for joining us today.
We'll be right back, guys.
All right, I want to give a huge thank you to everyone who helped make our first episode of Temple Talk possible. Paul Gluck, George Cummings, TUTV, my executive board, creative team, all the student volunteers. Thank you so much. It's incredible to see an idea on a piece of paper evolve into an actual show. So again, I thank all of you guys.
Yes, and also a huge thank you to everyone here behind the scenes, working the cameras in the control room, and our amazing studio audience. So thank you guys so much for taking your time to come hang with us today.
Yeah, and be sure to go out and follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. We'll have a lot of behind-the-scenes footage up on there and different pictures, and be sure to follow us.
That's all the time we have for today. Thank you guys so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time right here on Temple Talk.
See you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.